to another Michigan Golf Live road trip as we have left the Great Lakes State and come to the Show Me State of Missouri. More specifically, we're in Branson, where scenes like this will have your jaw dropping, whether you have a golf club in your hands or maybe you're just riding around in a golf cart. This is one beautiful part of the country. We launched our 3-day Branson adventure by checking into a beautiful, luxurious, spacious condominium on the golf course at Thousand Hills Golf Resort, regarded far and wide as one of the most popular golf resorts in Branson and a wonderful place to make your home as you begin to explore the area. The golf course is fantastic. It requires accuracy off the tee, and you may want to bring your camera along as well. After a quick 9 holes at Thousand Hills, it was time to head to a place unlike any I've ever seen before. We do a lot of traveling, and so it's rare that my jaw drops like it has here today, here being Top of the Rock. Eric Smith is the head pro with some Michigan ties, by the way. Oh, my word. What did Jack Nicklaus do here?
Oh, it's pretty phenomenal. 9-hole signature par 3 golf course. We like to say it's a championship 9-hole par 3 golf course. We host the Legends of Golf event, which is a Champions Tour event here. First ever par 3 golf course to host a PGA Tour event here. And probably, we like to say 9 signature par 3s.
I'm not sure if people would expect this sort of scenery in Missouri. I mean, you've got waterfront views, you've got elevation changes for everybody who's played 3 tops over the years. You may have met its match right here. This is stunning.
It is. Like hole number 2 we got there, you hit a great shot in there too, by the way, Bill. And about a 100-foot elevation drop there, overlooking Table Rock Lake in the distance. Just phenomenal views, breathtaking views all around.
How many putts have I made after those great shots today?
Not as many as you would like.
0.0 is the approximate number that we're aiming for here. Pull up on some of these tee boxes and think it's a poster that I'm hitting to. We're taking a lot of photos just for our own archives because of how spectacular the place is. You're spoiled.
Very much so, very much so. Yes, blessed place to be here, and it's just going to get better here in the future with the addition of our 2 new golf courses.
As if the golf wasn't enough, a fairly special setting for dinner on a night like this.
Yes, we have 3 restaurants up here at Top of the Rock. We have Arnie's Barn, which is kind of like a Mexican-style restaurant. It's open daily for lunch as well as dinner on the weekends. And we have Osage and Buffalo Bar, which have an incredible view overlooking Table Rock Lake. At sunset, we have a bagpiper that'll come out. We shoot off a cannon. Doesn't get much better.
The experience at Top of the Rock is about a whole lot more than just stunning golf and incredible food, although those are not to be discounted. The lower level of the massive clubhouse is home to the Ancient Ozarks Natural History Museum and Heritage Preserve. It was created to celebrate the fascinating history and stunning natural beauty of the Ozarks. The museum features artifacts, images, and interactive exhibits that chronologically walk you through the development of the region. As you explore the museum, you'll learn about the people and animals that have inhabited the region for over 12,000 years. Bass Pro Shops and Top of the Rock founder Johnny Morris was so amazed by the exhibits at the Chicago Field Museum that he commissioned the same design team to help create this one. And man, it is absolutely remarkable. After the museum, it's time to use a golf cart in a slightly different way. An exhilarating 2.5-mile nature trail journey overlooking Table Rock Lake. It's called the Top of the Rock Lost Canyon Cave and Nature Trail, and visitors are surrounded by breathtaking natural beauty of the Ozarks in a one-of-a-kind nature park experience. You're going to pass through covered Amish bridges. You'll marvel at the dramatic natural rock formations, the waterfalls, the caves. As I said at the outset of our trip, I've truly never seen anything like this before. Amazing. After a wonderful opening day in Branson, we move on to day 2 and start things off with a fantastic round of golf at a gorgeous property called Ledgestone at Stonebridge. Described by Golf Digest as a masterpiece of mountain golf architecture, Ledgestone Country Club at Stonebridge Village is a beautiful 18-hole par 71 championship course tucked away amidst the Ozark Mountains, just minutes from downtown Branson. It offers a challenging and rewarding golf experience that has won the praise of members, guests, and visitors alike. Don't let the title of the club fool you. It is indeed open to the public, and it's a dramatic Tom Clark layout that features distinct elevation changes that do require accurate shot shaping and distance control. You will love when you tee it up at Ledgestone without any doubt. You'll be happy to know that your fun in Branson is limited to the golf course. In fact, after you get done playing 18, you can explore a little bit of Americana in a place that never exists anymore. How about an actual 5 and 10 store known as Dick's, where they have a little bit of everything. Back in 1961, Dick Hartley founded Dick's 5 and 10, a 1,500 square foot store with the philosophy that no other store would be as well stocked as Dick's. Today, those 1,500 square feet have turned into 10,000, and his second generation has taken over, with his son Steve leading the way in a store offering over 75,000 different items as they continue to pursue their father's dream. Honestly, no trip to Branson is complete without stopping at Dick's 5 and 10. After you do some shopping, after you've played 18 holes of golf, your appetite's going to be worked up, one would think. So you just head across the street from Dick's into the iconic and unbelievable Level 2 Steakhouse for a perfect ending to Day 2 in Branson. We met this guy on our first day in Branson, and now on our final day, we hook up with Eric Smith once again for a tremendous experience at Buffalo Ridge. Explain this place to our viewers.
Yeah, it's a pretty fascinating place here. Tom Fazio design, updated with Tom Fazio and Johnny Morris, our owner of Bass Pro Shops, owns Big Cedar Lodge. In the last 2-3 years, major renovations here, complete bunker renovations, enhanced a lot of our water features that you've seen today. Some of the waterfalls, made those a little wider, nice cascading waterfalls like you see on 8 down the left side of the fairway there, so and to the right of 15. So pretty impressive.
I don't know how often Michiganders or Midwesterners think of Missouri as a golf destination, but in just a couple days we've been here, moments like this and scenes like this have driven home the point to me that this is a must-play visit.
It is. It is. It's an up-and-coming golf destination. So when you're thinking of Bandon Dunes, Stream Song, Whistling Straits, we're kind of that Midwest up-and-coming golf destination, especially with the new golf course we have coming on board. So yeah, it's rising.
Well, thank you so much for hosting us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Bill.
And congratulations are in order to Buffalo Ridge Springs. Just one day after my conversation with Eric, it was named the #1 course in Missouri that you can play by Golf Magazine. A well-deserved recognition, as was the #3 ranking of Branson Hills Golf Club, our final stop in our Branson tour. Dan Davis is the general manager. Thanks for having us. What a beautiful place you have.
Oh, thank you, Bill, for coming out. Love to have you down. It's nice to have somebody from a state that's got such great golf as Michigan down to see what we have to offer down here in Branson, and yeah, we're pretty proud of it.
Well, as we make our way around this course, a good number of the people watching in our audience might have a familiar feel because this has kind of that northern Michigan terrain to it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I have never played up there, but I've seen some pictures. I've got a friend that owns a golf course up there, and it's pretty spectacular. The views you get and the challenge it offers, to play around a golf and experience the nature around you. Yeah.
For people who've been down here before, you may remember that the name of Payne Stewart has been associated with the course. You did a tribute to him a few years ago.
Right, yeah. It actually started out as the Payne Stewart Golf Club, and just this last couple of years we've changed over to Branson Hills. But we still do a tribute actually in our Grand Hall. I think you saw that when you guys had lunch, to all Missouri golfers, which there's quite a few. And we've got some nice memorabilia and pictures and stuff of all those.
We want to make sure everybody is well aware that just because the name is Branson Hills Golf Club, this is certainly a place open to the public, and that's your bread and butter.
That's right. Yeah, that's what we were ranked #1 as far as courses you could play by Golf Week magazine. So yeah, we are open to the public, and if anything, we want you to come down and feel like a member.
Yeah. Well, this
Yeah.
has been a great cap to our trip. Thanks for taking us on a little tour of the course. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you, and feel free to come back anytime. Love to have you.
After a rapid-fire 3-day trip to Branson in the Show Me state, it has definitely shown me something. Amazing golf, jaw-dropping vistas, wonderful food, and incredibly nice people. It also leaves me with this thought that when you're ready to put together your next golf getaway, this Branson area needs to be on your agenda, whether it's for a group of guys, a group of ladies, couples, or the entire family.